Very often I get slipped up on. It really ain't. I got my shoes tied on when it comes to this shit. It's very rare you're going to get past me. But this guy got past me. I've eaten breakfast with this guy more times than I'd probably like to admit because I had no fucking idea. Just about every day when I was in town, I go up to Jack's every morning. How many times have y'all ever heard me say that? You want to see my fat ass? Jack's Restaurant, Highway 79, Locust Fork, Alabama, 7 a.m. I'm sitting inside. I get there about 6:30. But do you, boo? Anybody ever heard that? Well, if you would have showed up, you would have met this guy, James Mitchell. He'd have been sitting at the round table with us every day, 5 or 6, different, the same, didn't matter. But there'd be 5 or 6 of us every day sitting at that table. I've been kicked out of Jack's twice. Once for sticking up for a 90-plus-year-old veteran, triple Purple Heart recipient. Young man was cussing him out in the parking lot. I intervened, told the guy how I felt about it, told him what would happen the next time that shit happened, and I was told to leave. Now, I'm being told that I can't go back to Jack's if I have any intentions of saying anything to the predators. Apparently, there's many. That's what I was told. I was told by management that there was many predators that ate in that restaurant. And that if I said anything to any of them, I would be asked to leave and trespassed. They've had enough of my shit. Yeah? So here's the deal. My concern in this is not that they're in there at 11 o'clock in the morning getting them a sandwich. My concern is that you're up there when the kids are on the way to school, and that's what you're there for. But I have another deeper concern. In the case of James Mitchell, he was fired from Locust Fork School for sending pictures of his junk. Now, the cops are saying there's no validity to that. Well, the cops can go fuck themselves because I've got victims of it telling me about it. So that trumps your bullshit right there. Other than that, yeah, that's all that works there, folks. That's all that works there is little boys and girls from a school. That's all that works there most of the time. There's older people there, but there's a lot of kids that work at that Jack's. Not a fan of pedophiles. I wouldn't give a shit if you legalize that shit. You'll never make me a pedophile. I don't care what you do with it.